Get set, go.
Wednesday, just finished my lift at chest and back today. Dude, every time I'm back, I sweat so much out of any other lift and I'm always out of breath, bro. Like, that shit is so tough, particularly in this gym. I think it's the exercises I do. I mean, I just go heavy on back here, but about to head to a Muay Thai supply store. I'm definitely going to get some shorts and I might get some shin guards. I want to get new gloves, but I really don't need to. Buying gloves would not be the responsible purchase, so we're just gonna figure it out, bro. Check it out. Not gonna cap. This place is like in the most underground location I would imagine a Muay Thai supply store would be. Yup. You know, I was gonna get. Oh no, I dropped him, bro. Loki got me a crazy colorway. I'm planning on pairing these with white shin guards later on. And I'm gonna get some blue gloves, some new blue gloves later on. But I was thinking about just picking up some regular, like, basic black Muay Thai shorts. But that's lame, bro. I want some, like, crazy shit. Because, like, the colorways in Muay Thai shorts vary so much. So I'm gonna roll with these, bro. Woo! I feel like the real deal now. Look at that shit. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, shit. Damn, bro. You smell that Chinese factory, don't you? Fuck these mosquitoes, bro. Today or yesterday was like the first day of my school, finally. First day of my classes, and yeah, another thing I gotta worry about, you know, you feel me? But at the end of the day, me being in school is like a safety net, right? And when I'm not in school, I literally feel like a bum, so it takes a huge part of your day and energy. So, but it's no excuse. I gotta just figure out how to balance everything and dedicate a certain amount of time to my schoolwork. Also, I've been eating like super late, and eating late before you go to bed is really bad because you gotta digest like while you sleep, and like when you just ate and you try to go to sleep, you literally cannot have a good sleep. Well, for me, in my case, like constantly waking up and shit, but I gotta get my calories in, bro. I also want to talk about like the status of my YouTube channel. Obviously, like, I was growing in the beginning of the year, but now heading towards the end of the year, it kind of like flatlined. And obviously, like, it sucks, but it really hasn't unmotivated me or anything to like quitting this channel has never crossed my mind. Even though I do get response from people like, why am I even doing it in the first place, right? I'm not gonna like take it as a actual career. But the thing with these videos is that I love making these projects, right? And I literally do it for fun, you know? Like, I don't know why I wouldn't make videos, vlogging my day-to-day life. And this channel's gonna be with me for like the rest of my life, bro. You know? I'm gonna be vlogging my business experiences later on, vlogging my school life, basically just documenting my whole life, right? So, and I love doing it. It's gonna be kind of weird cutting out running, but it is what it is, bro. And you have to make sacrifices, even though I wish it didn't work like that, right? Because running's a hard thing, and sacrificing a hard thing just feels so weird. Just doesn't work like that, I guess. So, time to get big, time to get strong. I miss that era, so I'm excited. I remember I used to always sit out here, eat my cashews or my almonds or something like that. Glad I'm doing it again. I miss it. What's up, Jay? What's up, man? Doing good. I mean, I was just doing so much at the same time, which I loved, right? Like running, lifting, and martial arts. You could balance all of them. But with my schedule, on top of like work and school, I knew I had to do some sacrifices, right? And I know the best thing I could do is let go of running for at least the rest of this season, perhaps a little bit of the spring. I know I keep like switching my mind a lot. Like, I don't know. That's kind of how I've always been. It's kind of hard for me to just stick with a plan. When I was doing all this running, I was losing muscle. That's a fact. I was. I tried to break that myth, but taking a look at my physique, I was getting smaller day by day. The way I was running, I was preparing myself as a long distance runner. And honestly, looking back at it, I don't even want to be a long distance runner. I don't even want to be considered a runner like that. I was just doing it because I thought it was cool for a little bit, but I don't want my whole personnel, my whole self, my whole image to be a runner, right? What I really wanted to be, what I've always wanted to be, to be honest, always since I was a kid, I've always wanted to have the self-image of like a jacked guy, right? I want to be buff, I want to look good and aesthetic, but also fight. So, and the only way to make that happen, which is still very difficult, is to definitely get rid of running. Particularly long distance running. So that's gonna be my whole objective now. That's who I wanna become for sure. I gotta gain this muscle back, baby. I gotta get stronger. Gotta take my lifts more seriously. My diet way more seriously. Keep showing up to the boxing gym. Apply the techniques in sparring, and I'll be good. So Saturday morning, early in the morning, gonna help my boy sell some fish. Gonna get some commission for that. Gonna have a good time. you know, and this helps me adapt my sales skills. So it's good for me.